What is going on, guys? Today's vlog is going to be all about ice cream. Ice cream and bird photography. I knew. You guys already knew this was happening. And what else are we doing, Kel? What are you currently filling out here? This looks interesting.
The wedding paper.
Wedding papers! She's going to put a ring on it. She's going to put a ring. All right. Let's get into it, guys. Got to slip, slop, slap, guys. So when you're going to the beach and it is, well, you can't really see, but it is currently sunny, you need to put some sunscreen on, especially when you've got a bald head like this, right? So sunscreen all over the face, the back of the neck so that my neck doesn't get burnt, the front of my neck, and then got to make sure the nose and the ears especially. There you go. Slip, slop, slap. All right, man, look at me, I'm shiny after that sunscreen, huh? I thought I would show you the gear quickly before we get into it, right? So, Kel is shooting, get it? Because it's shooting photos. Like a gun, I guess, but not lethal. She is shooting with a 100 to 400 millimeter lens on her 80D. This is a Canon camera, right? So this is lighter. It's a lighter camera for Kel. She doesn't really like the heavier one that I use. So this is Kel's little beast that she shoots animals on. So hopefully we'll get some good birds with this today, huh, Kel? I'm talking to you, Kel.
Yeah.
And then there's my beast, which is the 150 to 600 millimeter Tamron lens on the 7D Mark II Canon camera. So this is a little bit faster with regards to shooting speeds, and obviously this is a bigger lens that allows me to get closer, but the trade-off is that it is a lot heavier than Kel's little pea shooter. As we say. What is it from Men in Black? The noisy cricket.
Series 4 deatomizer.
That's what I'm talking about.
Noisy cricket.
Yeah.
So this is my beast that I'll be shooting with today with this on there. Let's see how it goes. Kel, we're coming up to the best bit, Kel. You love this bit, bit, don't you? Oh, that's it, the roof, the tree roof. I reckon just the usual. What do you reckon? Honeycomb, salted caramel.
You have the same?
Yeah.
And the honeycomb and salted caramel, please. Anything else?
Same again.
Same again.
Thank you. So in order to get enough energy for the photography, we always get the same thing. Salted caramel on top and the honeycomb on the bottom with a nut chocolate cone, waffle cone. So good, Kel, so good. Anyway, I'm gonna go and eat this with Kel and not make a mess, okay? And then we'll do some birding. Guys, I have to quickly show you this fence, right? So this fence is amazing. There's this huge tree and they've carved the wood to fit across the roots of this tree. I think it's just amazing. Look at that. Incredible. Alright, so here we are down at the Queenscliff boat ramp, and Swan Bay is the body of water right in front of me, but I'm just going to be careful. The camera here. So this is Swan Bay. Kel's still going on her ice cream. How's the ice cream going, Kel?
It's gone.
It's gone! Just cone, all cone and chocolate. So, why have we come down here and why are we starting here? Photography wise, when we're doing birds, it's good to have the sun to our back. So if I have the sun to my back, I'm facing this way. As you can see my shadow down here. And so I want to be photographing birds in that direction where the sun's hitting them, right? At the moment you can see my shadow here, but if I have the sun facing me, that makes photos a lot better. So we're starting here and then walking all the way around Queenscliff this way so that we have the sun behind our back the whole time. If we'd gone the other way, we'd be walking into the sun. So this is just something you have to think about when you're doing bird photography. And there's quite a few cool birds around. You'll see some over here. So mostly seabirds, they're terns and seagulls. I think there's a heron over here in the water somewhere. So we're going to try and get some good shots and hopefully show you guys. Let's go. Alright, so we came out, the heron was there for a few moments and we got a few shots, but as I was saying to Kel before this came up, it seems the moment you turn around and look at the bird and you stop moving, it freaks out and bails quite often. It'll disappear, it'll fly off. So as soon as we sat down, and I try and get low because I want the photo to be good, I sat down and did this, got a few shots, and then all of a sudden, whoosh, disappeared as soon as Kel had brought her camera up. That's just luck of the draw. Anyway, there's some more stuff going on up here. Let's go. Just noticed something funny, guys. Kel's come really equipped for today. What are those, Kel?
Uggy boots.
Ugg boots. Ugg boots. Uggy boots. Ugg boots.
Ugg boots.
They're gonna get wet. Kel's just found a really good angle on this pipe, so we're gonna see if we can get some nice photos here. Had a lot of nice birds sitting right on the end of it, right here, till we got close and then they disappeared. These guys aren't into it, they're off. How'd you go? Taking good ones?
I think so.
Oh yeah, you're missing it. God, took your eyes off the prize. There's another one, straight ahead. Here goes, get it. It's hard. You get it?
I think so.
So that was good. We sat down for like half an hour because we saw these swallows flying around and landing on this, I don't know what they are. They're things that people tie boats to, like this thing here.
Wood.
Yeah, wood and metal. And so these welcome swallows were landing on it, and I thought, oh, we'll sit down because they'll keep coming back to the same place and landing there, and we got some good shots. Yeah. And Kelly was playing around with a new piece of equipment. Where is it? Show this bit here.
Yeah.
It's an extender so she can get closer to things, but it makes shooting a little harder because the focus gets a bit weird.
Yeah,
anyway,
it's just frustrating because you're trying to focus and
it's a bit slower.
It's so quick, like the bird's about to fly off.
Yeah.
And you just want to get a shot, but
it was good practice though. Good practice.
Definitely.
Practice makes perfect, huh, Kel? Practice makes perfect. Anyway, let's see what we find now. We're going to go for a bit of a walk, a bit of a wander.
I fall down when you're mine. I get up and you're a stranger. Out of sight, out of mind.
We've just seen some terns sitting on the rocks here, so Kel's going forward. She's going to try and get some good shots of them. Go, Kelly, go. I'll let you go so I don't scare them off. Come more to your left because you want the sun behind your back more. Yeah, that's it, exactly. That's it, as far as you can without drenching your Ugg boots.
Like I'm off to a spa.
How'd you go? Did you get some winners?
a bit overexposed, but
all good.
I guess I should have said I'll let you down.
Lie down in the bird poo. What happened, Kel? What happened?
I was trying to take photos of those birds.
And you got all this stuff on the ground here,
Yeah.
covered in it. Look at that.
Jesus.
We're lying down getting photos of these galahs in the distance here. And now Kel's. There you go. You're all good. Look at that. It was a close one. You're on your front as well. It's all part and parcel of the game. Oh, heaps in there too.
I know. It'll take ages to clean.
Alright, the fun continues, and this time we're going to pass this bridge over here, and I'm going to remember not to take any photos of this interesting looking bridge because it's government property and I got yelled at last time.
I thought I was going to visit you in prison.
Yeah, the guy came running out being like, "Stop! Stop! Show us your camera! Show us your camera!" I'm like, "Mate, I didn't take any, it's all good." Showed him and he's like, "Oh man, you would have gone to jail. That's a felony offence." I was like, what is this place? I don't even know what this place is. Anyway, hands off the cameras, guys. Hands off the camera. Kelly, hands up. Put your hands up. There you go. There you go. That's it. That's it. We're safe. We're safe. So now we're working our way around to the Marina, to the boat harbour. So you will see on this side a heap of boats. Lots and lots. They're pretty nice. They're very big and some of them are very expensive. Some of them probably cost more than I'll make in my entire life. Times 10. Yeah, it's pretty insane. Kel was like pointing at one the other day. "Is that an expensive boat, Pete?" And I'm like,
It was like a gigantic
yacht that was like brand new. I'm like, that's probably tens of millions of dollars, Kel. It'd be a very expensive boat. Let's show them a little bit of the marina here. So you have some boats over here, which are the big fishing boats. So I think these go out and get squid or fish at night. And then we have the marina here with all the recreational boats. And then at the end is where the ferries go across Port Phillip Bay from one side to the other. So this is Queenscliff and the ferries go to Sorrento from here. And they usually pass each other. There's two ferries and they go past each other each way. So you'll see this massive tower at the end here. We'll go up there and have a look and you'll be able to see down past that tower where the ferries go. Yeah, it's pretty beautiful when you get close here. So if you come down to Queenscliff near Ocean Grove, definitely come and visit the marina here. What do you reckon, Kel? Keen to get in a boat?
No.
Once you learn to swim.
Yeah, maybe.
Here's Kel's boat. That's yours, is it?
Definitely mine.
You put a deposit down on it?
$5.
I think they might need more than that. There's a lot of big boats around here. It's pretty crazy. You get a chance, guys, to see the pilot boats. These two orange boats here go out into the bay and change the pilot of the boat over on the big vessels because the foreign pilots don't know how to get through the channel here. So every time a boat comes in from overseas with cargo or whatever, one of these guys has to go out and switch the pilot over, let that guy drive all the way in and then pick him up again and switch back. Be a pretty fun job, I reckon. Look at this, these bushes have had like perfect haircuts. Look at that. Nice. Someone's just come through with scissors. She can't help herself.
Just looking.
Just looking. Just browsing. What'd you find?
What? Too expensive.
As always, what happened?
I just look and they usually have things around, like outside, I mean, and you just see the price and like, I'm not getting inside.
Because they're the things on sale.
If those things are on sale, I don't want to see the price of the things inside the store. It's just like, Nope.
Kel's the kind of person who prefers to shop second hand, right?
Yeah.
So you have to be doing a pretty good deal on sale to entice her. No more ice cream, Kel. But we can go check out this tower in front of us. We'll go for a walk up this tower.
Let's go.
And have a look. Have a look at the view.
Not sure if I'm going up.
You're not going to go up?
Probably not.
Why is that? We can get the lift.
Okay.
Oh, lucky for you, Kel. Look at this. Stairs closed. You don't make friends with stairs, huh? It looks pretty yummy. Open for breakfast next time. Say hello to Reflection Pete. Hi, Reflection Pete. How are you, Reflection Kel? And now we're almost there. All that time spent.
It reminds me of Sky Deck in Melbourne.
Except it's 2 stories.
Yeah.
Sky Deck in Melbourne is more like 50.
Modest, but
Here we go. Oh, Nelly. So here you go, the marina behind us. Look at that. And the closed stairs that Kel didn't have to go. And then you will see, this is, where are we? Queenscliff, over here. Queenscliff Pier, over here. And then, let's have a look, see if we can see the ferry. Here is the ferry to Sorrento behind us here, which goes across to the other side over there. So there you go, guys. These are all the people coming off this ferry, coming out. So there you go, Kel. See any birds? No birds? No birds, just one bird. Yeah, but you're too close. I can't get you in the shot. So pretty much the theme of any day with Kel is walking, and then you'll hear this sound. Xixi! Xixi! And this is Portuguese for pee, as in I need to pee. Eu preciso fazer xixi! And so we visit more toilets than anywhere else when we go out and about. Kel's pretty pumped. Give us a fist bump, Kel. Woo! Toilet time! And I'll wait out the front. Is it good, Kel? It's good? Can you give us a thumbs up? Nah, arms are too short. So Kel's pretty wrecked, so we're gonna head home. Next time we'll have to leave it for the pier here. So a little walk all the way back to the car, huh, Kel? Beep, beep, beep. Do you want to get ice cream again?
no.
No? All good?
I want to get food.
Pastries.
Pastry, baby.
Oh man.
Oh, so good.
Alright, so hopefully you had fun today, guys. Let me know what you think down below in a comment, obviously. Don't forget to subscribe, all of that crap. And
Tell us what your hobby.
tell us what your hobbies are.
Yeah.
Obviously you know what our hobbies are at the moment. Cameras, and animals. It was funny because Kel started out like, oh man, I'm gonna do portrait photography and it's gonna be so good. And then after about a month, she was like, F that, I'm not photographing people anymore, this is boring as. Let's just do animals and places.
Because people are so difficult. Like,
Difficult to please.
Yeah, I'm doing my best and trying the best I can, and they keep saying, oh, I look fat on this photo. I'm like, what do you want me to do about it? It's just like,
I didn't put a fat filter on this photo, I just edited it the way it was.
It's really hard.
Yeah, whereas fortunately when you take photos of birds, you don't have to show them the photos afterwards and get their approval to post them online.
It's much more fun and adventurous.
And that's it, exactly. Anyway, thanks for joining us, guys. Hope you had fun, and we will see you in the next one. Peace.
We put up a good fight for deer in a headlight.
Alright, so it has been a long day. Got up to a bunch of other things tonight, but I've finally gotten around to being able to check these photos out and then edit them. And I thought it would be a good chance to show you some of the results from today. So hopefully I'll pick out a few good ones and give you a look now. See you guys.
I'll make you feel it's all just smoke and illusion, then you've still got a hold on me. I really should have said